It was still overwhelming to think about the magnitude of the impact that just general things in your house can have on the new life inside of you. And then when the baby arrives, the little tiny baby that's in your house.
Everything will be ready. And that's how I want things to be. Ready.
I just hope that I'm ready for them. My mother sent me like an email or called or something, wanting to make sure that I had all like the baby safe brands. And I told her, I was like, I have all this great stuff.
Okay, let me go look, make sure it's okay for her to use. Like, it's so funny.
As soon as I knew that I was bringing a life into the world, it just gave me this sense of greater purpose that was really powerful. My husband and I were already kind of living a health style of health and wellness, if you will, and so, organic food and natural products and things like that. But our vigilance increased. Where we lightly scrutinized, we became critical.
My husband's cousin and I had babies around the same time, and she and I did a lot of research together.
Just trying to use as little processed things on her as possible.
There are a lot of statistics out there that are alarming. So for example, spray cleaners seem so innocuous, right? We use them on everything in our house. We don't really realize, we're breathing this in. There are studies that show that children who grow up in households that have higher concentrations of these chemicals in their indoor air are much more likely to develop asthma by age 13. Diapers very commonly include fragrances. So, it's obvious why, right? What's in there doesn't smell great. You need to think about as a parent if that's the right choice for you and your child, because fragrances tend to be the most likely material to irritate baby's skin. I think laundry detergent is another great example. Many laundry detergents contain an ingredient in them called optical brighteners, creating this optical illusion on clothes to give this white, bright appearance. There are a couple things from an environmental and human health perspective that aren't so great about them. They end up in our lakes, rivers, other waterways where fish come into contact with them. That isn't great for the fish, but it's also not great for us, because if it's a kind of fish that we eat, then we're just sort of ingesting it.
And I don't want her to get sick.
Making a choice for a more environmentally friendly product doesn't mean you have to sacrifice the effectiveness. It doesn't mean a leaky diaper or a dirty counter or that stain on a shirt that doesn't come out. The performance is there. We've done that hard thinking, we've done the research, we've done the work to help you bring better science into your home.
Like, I just want to keep her from any kind of harm ever.